Throughout this leadership program, we've learned a lot over the 6 weeks, and what I'm going to take away from it most is being more transparent with the chapter on our objectives and goals throughout the whole year.
The Olympus Leadership Series has truly changed my perspective on how I feel of what a great leader is and what they can become with help from others.
The past 6 weeks with the Olympus Leadership Experience, I've learned so many things from very valued campus leaders. One of the quotes that stuck out to me was, "If you want to go fast, do it yourself. If you want to go far, do it together." This is something that I really want to implement over the course of my presidency with Pi Kappa Alpha.
Over the last 6 weeks, I've learned so much about other chapters on Westchester's campus. And the main thing I've learned that we may have different handshakes and rituals, but other than that, we all go through the same problems.
These past weeks have been a great opportunity for me to meet other Greek organizations because we're the newest fraternity on campus, and also to get ideas on how they run their organizations.
The past 6 weeks have been really inspiring, and it showed me who I want to be as a leader in the chapter.
What I really got out of this Olympus Leadership Series is the need to live my rituals and live the ideals of my sorority. So everything I do from now on, I'm really going to try to justify through justice, sisterhood, and love, and see where it takes me.
The Olympus Leadership Series has taught me how to become a stronger leader. My change initiative is to have all of my sisters pay all of their dues on time and to remember that we need to stay on budget as a chapter.
Over these past 6 weeks, I've definitely learned how to embrace our values and to use them in a social setting, as well as using them in an everyday setting and following our ritual.
It's been a really good experience here, because you see the people you see around on campus all the time, and it gives you a sense of leadership in terms of people you interact with every day on campus.
Over the last 6 weeks, I've learned a lot about myself as a leader in my chapter and in the Greek community. I've learned that sometimes it's hard to make a decision knowing that other people might not agree with it, but it's easy to make the decision when you know it's the right thing to do.
This leadership series has shown me the importance of living my sorority's value every day and within every decision I make for my chapter. My change initiative is to become more transparent with the chapter and in general providing the why behind any decision I make so my sisters are as informed as possible.
Over the past 6 weeks, I've learned a lot about becoming a better leader. By getting all these chapters together in one room, we realized that a lot of us have very similar problems, and this class acted as a way for us to come together and figure out how to find some solutions to those issues.
I decided to do the Olympus Leadership Series to meet other people within my Greek community and just to learn more about myself and as a woman and as a leader, but it came out with so much more. I was able to learn about how to take this culture of change and take it back to my chapter, and I feel empowered to create a culture of transparency between my executive board, my executive council, and my chapter as a whole.
Over the past six weeks, I've been able to strengthen my confidence and abilities in order to act as a leader.
And my goal is to create a safer community through collaboration and communication.
And the main thing that I want to take away from this leadership experience is to have a greater sense of Greek unity throughout our community.
Being in Olympus for the last 6 weeks has been really helpful, and I hope to take a lot away.
The past 6 weeks in this leadership series have taught me a lot about how to be a leader and how to represent Delta Zeta in a positive way.
Through this leadership series, I've gained a lot from the experience of members of other organizations on how to better myself as a leader and how to utilize my own personal leadership style to better myself with my fraternity.
In the past 6 weeks, I learned how to be more transparent with our future plans for the chapter. My personal goal is to make a more well-rounded communications plan for the chapter, to be more organized both internally and externally.
I definitely think I'm a better leader coming out of the Olympus Leadership Series. I'm glad I did it and recommend every future exec position to also participate in the program.